Hey, I'm back. What up, everyone? It's Halloween, last day of horror month, but also, um, not quite done with this playthrough after today, too. So, yeah. Once again, happy Halloween. This has been the least active horror month I've ever done. Like, seriously, I think I've only was able to stream, was it 1, 2, maybe? God, has it only been like, I was only able to stream like maybe 3, maybe on top 4 times this month? Oh boy. It has been a rough month when it comes to getting anything done. Like, it's been pretty crazy. Like, there's, everyone's having appointments during this month. Still having Xavier make sure his checkups are doing okay when it comes to his surgery, post-surgery stuff. But yeah, it's been really rough, mainly because I think throughout this whole entire month, I cannot stream Monday for some unknown reason, because there's either mainly just stuff happening, or someone on Lara's side of the family's got sick, so she can't bring the kids along, and when she can't bring the kids along, she just works here, and when she works here, I gotta be down there too. So it's like, yeah, it's been rough. And the few times I have been able to stream this month has been excellent. I've enjoyed it. We got to at least finish one of the Fatal Frames. We're still working on this one. I still plan on finishing this Fatal Frame, but due to the fact we're only on day 2, not even 2 hours in. I mean, the last time I was able to stream was on the 17th. I should tell you something. Almost 15 days. Wild. Yeah, it's been yeah. What usually I consider my reset and my kind of like my therapeutic outtake when it comes to life streaming, I haven't been able to do. So this is gonna be nice. It's gonna be a really nice reset button for me. Much needed after the past almost 15 days. So sorry I haven't been around. But I have been trying to put out things here and there. I'm still uploading the clips that I made last stream, or at least 2 previous streams. So those are rolling out slowly. There'll be a new one up on YouTube Shorts, here on Twitch, and of course your cesspool of social app, Twitch, TikTok. It'll be on there too. And yeah, overall we've gotten some decent highlights out of, well, either Fatal Frame or baby steps so far, which has been a long time. I've noticed that it's like, when was the last time we've actually made like highlights and clips for the channel? I mean, due to the fact, like, let's be honest, let's just shorten it down to clips, because at least Twitch anyway does not try to support highlights that much anymore, like stuff created directly from the streamer's hands. And also, I am future apology in advance, I'm gunked up a little bit. I think the sinuses are starting to roll in now. Poor Claire has my busted ass genes when it comes to like dealing with sinuses and all that. I have a feeling she like me suffers from postnasal drip, which if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's pretty much like a constant production of like mucus or something. Usually happens at night, and when you're trying to sleep, especially either on a specific side or on your back, usually mainly on your back, it will wake you up to the point to where you're coughing your head off to the extreme amount where it will try and make you throw up, because what you're pretty much doing is choking on your own saliva. So yeah, I'd rather have apnea. But it's like apnea probably does the same shit to you. But postnasal drip, man, and I don't think there's any way to fix that. I mean, there's medicines for it and everything, but I've taken medicines for postnasal drip. It does fuck all. Doesn't do shit. The medicine doesn't do anything. So, yeah, poor Claire, man. She's gonna have to deal with that at least 2 times a year. But she'll eventually get used to it, like I do. But hopefully her postnasal drip doesn't get to the point to where it makes her get sick. So crossing my fingers on that yeah, she has a better time. That she's, almost getting closer to that 3-year mark when it comes to her being in existence. So yeah. And yeah, as long as she's doing better than dad, not too much to worry about. And it also kind of makes me wonder though if like Xavier or Claire is gonna have any of my other problems. Like we already know that both of them are. There's a high likelihood they're definitely going to be wearing glasses in the future. So we're gonna have to. Hopefully, insurance covers the majority of the kids' eye care shit. Because if they don't, it's gonna be rough. I know there's like usually when it comes to eye insurance and stuff like that, they'll cover one thing, but they will not cover another. So most likely insurance will cover glasses or the contacts, and then we have to pay the other one. And due to the fact we have 2 kids, it's going to be expensive. Because if anyone has bought glasses recently, prescription glasses, it's a nightmare on your wallet, man. It's about what cheapest I've been hearing lately is about $400 for prescription glasses, like that, especially if you have like pretty bad eyesight, and averaging around 550 to even up to $700. I think my glasses that I wear is about $500. So it's like, yeah, I don't want that being messed up in any way and having to replace them. Not cool, because the place that I did get my glasses is all the way over in Montana. So if I have to replace my glasses, we're gonna have to get some new ones from a different company. That's gonna be fun. Man, I think it's almost about that time too where I need to change out my contacts too. I have the what do you call it, disposable contacts and everything like that. Don't have the ones that you can keep in 24/7 and everything like that. Got to take them out at night, stuff, things to do while you're trying to keep your eyes healthy and be able to see. But yeah, I think it's about that time where eventually, probably in another year or two, probably less, I'm gonna have to go to the eye place and get a checkup, see if my eyes got worse. Most likely it did, and get some new contacts that will last me another 5 years. I think that's pretty much my. I'm starting to see how much I can stretch out, like, disposable contacts, and so far, it's been 5 years. It's been a good solid 5 years now since I've been able to stretch those bad boys out. Which it's been like 2-3 packs of contacts. But yeah, so if I'm coughing or I have to mute the mic, mainly because I have post-nasal drip, sinuses and allergies are kind of coming around the corner. Everyone else in the house that has been getting hit is usually the telltale sign that if everyone else is having sinus problems in the house, about another week or two, I'll be getting hit. I have like this weird delay thing for me where as everyone else is suffering or if everyone else is sick, eventually at some point in time I'm gonna get sick. And I think it started last night. So yeah. And it's always incredibly hard to tell if 1, I'm sick, or 2, is the biannual um coughing fits, mainly because of sinuses and postnasal drip. So, yeah. Our house recently got a humidifier installed for the ventilation system, so our whole entire house can be humidified at certain percentages. So that is the thing. We can work with that, which is nice. But also at the same time, it's like we have so many electronics in the house. Let's try and keep the humidity to a slight minimum. So, but due to the fact it's, winter's pretty much kind of here. Hasn't snowed quite yet, but usually our first snowfall is Halloween. But I haven't seen any signs of it. Like, if I look out the window, ain't gonna snow today. Ain't gonna snow, man. But yeah, it usually snows around this time. So if we have high humidity apparently, and there's like moisture collected on the windows or something like that, you have too much humidity in your house. So it's like, okay, I have to turn that down a few percentage. Turn it down from like 30 to 25%, or maybe 30 to 20. Right now we have like 30% humidity in the house, which is, I pretty much don't tell the difference except for temperature wise. Because the one thing about humidity is that when it's cold, it's colder. It feels colder, mainly because there's moisture in the air. And if it's hot, definitely feels hotter. Because if anyone watches this channel that's ever from the south, knows that you feel like you're swimming through a hot, pretty much a hot shower. You're constantly in water. And if you take a shower or something like that, or you got out of a pool, you dry yourself off, you still feel wet. That's pretty much what humidity does. And it's like, yeah, living in Colorado for the majority of my life now, it's kind of slightly jarring to feel humidity once in a blue moon. Now our house has it permanently, if we want. Good thing is, though, is that we can turn off. Excuse me. Good thing is, though, is that we can turn off the humidity at any point. So we turn it off and on depending on the situations and what we need. If there's going to be like a flash freeze or something in the night, it's probably a good notice to maybe not have it on during the night at some point. So we're gonna have to play around with that. Make sure none of our windows get, crack or anything like that because of humidity, because it froze inside. That'd be the worst. It's like, the funny thing is, I think we got like, was it 1, 2? We got about like 2 new windows or something like that, and those break. That's like, I forgot what the price point of those were, like $5,000 worth of windows. Just break. We haven't even had them for like a year. That would suck. But it also tell us like, oh, we got scammed. Because imagine, the only windows that break is the new windows. That would be kind of a telltale sign. It's like, oh, are new windows worse than old windows? Kind of hope not. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be hitting on this thing a little bit more because funny thing is, the vape tends to soothe the throat a little bit more for me and breaks up some of that gunk. That's why in the mornings and all that, especially when I'm streaming, I tend to, just hit on that death stick, more often than I should, mainly because it just helps me recover from bad sleep. That and coffee. Let's not forget about coffee. Yes, it's not a coffee. It's not a coffee stream. I am needing coffee throughout this throughout the day. So yeah. So for you guys watching live or on the VODs, lineup today is that I'm gonna try and play a few hours of Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Play more of that, see where we can get to, and we will also be playing Baby Steps. We'll be continuing our drinkathon with that game. So that's going to be a thing. On the Rocks later on today with Baby Steps. Ooh-wee. You'd think I would wrap up the day with Fatal Frame, but I don't want to be drinking so early, super early in the morning. I was like, yeah, I'm still not that far into my life where I'm drinking like in the morning. It's like, no, I gotta wait until lunchtime or even later before I pick up that glass. So yeah, that's the reason why at least On the Rocks is not in the morning. It's like, no, even for entertainment value, not gonna do that. But yeah, so we'll play Fatal Frame, a good few hours a day, at least until, from what last time I played over there, I said I stopped around 11:01 on the, was it the 17th? Yeah, 17th. Man, it says it's been so long too. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game again. Because off stream, whenever I have the ability to do so, I try and like play a few games, or just kind of mess with a few games off stream. And so I can't do any playthroughs off stream because I don't have the time or the mainly just the time to play games off stream. So if I do, I'm messing around with a game and kind of contemplating, is like, will this be a playthrough in the future, or is this like a nice little one-off stream? Been playing what was it, Power Wash Simulator 2, at least for the past like week and a half, and been really enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. It's just as good, if not a tad bit better, than the first game, mainly because you have like a little home base in Power Wash Simulator 2, and every mission that you complete, you get a little memento, and it gets put on the shelf and everything like that. And it's like, I'm a big sucker for that stuff, because the home base is pretty much like a main menu, and usually if you complete a game or something like that and the main menu changes, it's always like, yay! It's like it recognizes that I did something in the video game. Yay! So same thing with Power Wash Simulator 2. It's like, if you didn't play the first Power Wash Simulator, definitely try and pick up at least Power Simulator 2. I would recommend getting both. I still recommend the original game because there's not much of a difference for the most part, except for, Power Simulator 2 looks a tad bit better, still has the same aesthetics, but for the most part, there's slight little improvements where in Power Wash Simulator 2, when it comes to like soap and cleaner and everything like that, instead of having to buy specific cleaners and everything, there's like one cleaner and you don't have to buy it. It's just on a recharge cooldown. So when you spray your cleaner on whatever cleaning surface that you're going to do, and it runs out of the cleaner at the moment and everything like that, to switch back to your power washer, and by the time you clean up all the stuff that you sprayed with the cleaner, it's most likely, fully recharged by then, which is nice. It is really nice. So they must have play tested that to see if how slowly or how fast the washing soap refills as you're taking care of one spot to another. So I really appreciate them having us not buy the cleaner anymore and having it broken down by material surfaces. It's just like one thing cleans all. It's like, yay. And there's also already been some really cool cleaning jobs in Power Wash Simulator 2. So I can't wait to find out what more jobs there are and which ones are going to be my favorite and everything like that. And yeah, due to the fact that it has a lot of references to the first game, a lot of nods and everything like that, especially a specific storyline that is in Power Wash Simulator 2, they're continuing that, which is funny. Yeah, you can tell the developers really love their game. So that's another good thing about Power Wash Simulator 2. Excuse me. But there are, of course, problems, at least when it comes to the Xbox side of things. I've had, mainly, I think it's mainly just UI problems. There have been things where I would have to, go from one aiming mode to another to get my crosshair up again or something like that. And I don't know if it's because of my dynamic HUD system that I have in place, so you either have to turn that on or off, or you can just do what I do and just press the trigger twice, and it'll fix the crosshair for you and everything, so that way you can figure out where exactly you're aiming when you're not firing your laser. And so far, I've only done campaign, single player, so I haven't done any co-op stuff. Here's the cool thing, though: if you are a split screen fan of a fan of games that have split screen, Power Wash Simulator 2 has split screen. Yes, that is, you heard me right. They implemented split screen in Power Wash Simulator 2. Last time I checked, Power Wash Simulator, the first one, did not have split screen. And I told Laura this is going to be a game we play together in the future. It might not be on stream, but it'll definitely be a game we'll play. I might even play with Claire whenever she ever gets into video games. But I think it'll probably be like another year or two before she really actually picks up a controller or something like that, shows any interest in video games. Because at least when they're home and all that, they don't really see us playing video games, mainly because all our attention is pretty much on them. So it's like, we're not one of those people that, parents that, avoids making contact with their kids. It kind of defeats the purpose of having kids, right? Really being neglectful. Funny thing is, Claire has witnessed me play games here and there. So she'll come up to me while I have a controller in my hand and I'm trying to play a game upstairs. And she'll ask the question, "You playing games?" He was like, "Yeah, playing games." Like, "Oh, playing games." So there's minute fascination with at least video games, but she doesn't quite understand that I'm playing a game, and she thinks I'm mainly just probably holding a controller and watching something. So I was like, yeah, still of course, way too young to play games. You know, I don't think I started until I was like 3, and maybe at the latest 4. But I was also playing games where you didn't have to read stuff and everything like that. And there's a lot of games today where there's a lot of literature, you know, menuing, stuff like that. So I would also have to put that in the equation where if they do want to start playing video games, I'm going to have to be there, of course, with them to help them navigate to at least get the gameplay. Then they can just do whatever. And it probably will kill me a little bit seeing how the kids play their games. But to each his own. I was like, hey, as long as you're enjoying playing the game, then cool. If I start to see you getting extremely mad or something like that, I'm going to tell you to take a chill pill, walk it off for 10 minutes, come back. And if it's still making you mad, either turn it on easy or go to a different game. So I don't need you being a rager when it comes to video games, kids. Because trust me, I can see Claire throwing a fucking controller, and I would not be happy about that at all. Like, do not break these controllers. In the past, controllers weren't that expensive. Like the Nintendo 64 controller, yeah, you can replace that son of a bitch easily. But with like, you know, PS5 controllers and Xbox Series X controllers, fuck no, you're not throwing that. Hell no. That's the price of a game, even now, if not more. Especially if you have like one of those elite controllers where they're like $110 to $120, like almost twice the amount, or pretty much almost the same shit, but probably built a tad bit better. I was like, yeah, you're not throwing that controller, kid. Well, yeah. I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. I'm just saying where my voice is, how my throat, at least conditioning wise, is right now, because due to the fact it's like the first day of pretty much recovering from having sinus issues and everything like that. It'd be pretty rough. But I think I'm pretty good. I think I definitely can stream today and all that. And hopefully it's just sinus stuff and I'm not actually sick. I don't think I'm sick. I don't feel sick. I just have a lot of pressure up here, which really sucks. Pressure near the temples and the forehead and maybe a little bit near my jawline. But yeah. As long as I'm not sick, we'll definitely do On the Rocks. That's definitely the case. But for some reason, if throughout the rest of this playthrough for today, by the time we get to the point to where we're gonna do our second stream today, and I'm not feeling better, or if anything, I'm feeling worse, I might have to cancel that On the Rocks. And I was like, yeah, the last thing you want to do if you're sick is drink alcohol. And mainly because you'll most likely throw up, but 2, drinking alcohol is like immune system dampener. So, yeah, that's large reason why people get like ultra sick or something like that is because I'm gonna drink myself a little adult drink and everything, and you know they have like an open cut or something like that. And then the next day, they find out they have fucking gangrene or something like that, or sepsis. I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that shit. Which I have no open wounds, but yeah, if I have like a cold or something like that or a flu, yeah, it's gonna. The recovery process was probably gonna be longer because I got even sicker. But yeah, without further ado, now that it's been over 40 plus minutes of me talking and just bullshitting and everything like that, I am ready. Let's see where we left off. Did we finish this chapter, or were we in the middle of it? I guess we'll find out.
Luca があの島に行ってしまいました。
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。ルカを助けてください。
Wait, is he just waking up there? Do you get like spirited away, shipwrecked? Oh, who's this dude? Wait, Bara? So, am I playing the father of the girl or older brother? If they said, I didn't pay attention. Oh, hey, it's the one of the dolls. Does he have a camera? He doesn't have a camera, but there's one of the dolls. He has his notebook. Five girls who went missing. Spirited away. Okay, and there's a tape recorder. So what, two of the characters have tape recorders now? Tape about the incident inside. So we're on phase 3. So we must have finished phase 2 like last stream.
あの時神隠しにあったルカたちをこの病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だがあの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Now, if this is like a reprising character, I don't remember him from Crimson Butterfly, but... Huh, so can you actually hear the dolls? That's interesting. If that is what I'm hearing. Oh yeah, you got the 180 turn. Does he have a sprint? Or maybe I can't sprint yet. Or, yeah. Soft jog. Moshi moshi. Is it darker? Feels like it's darker.
Kirishima-san, これをあの島の人たちはもう咲いてしまっているかもしれない。これを使うことがないといいのですよ。
Special flashlight? Oh, is it like a Alan Wake situation?
さやかさん。
So, Spirit Stone flashlight. This is new. Use Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits light and blast. So you flash it on them to ready it. While readied, press R2 and release and emit a blast of moonlight. The longer you hold it, hold R2, the larger the blast radius will be. So is it just the radius itself, or is it a stronger blast in total? Oh shit. So will the moonlight recharge? Or if I have to be closer. So I'm trying to figure out what the damage output is. I think it is the circle. The more filled in it is, the more damage you're going to do to said ghost. The islanders. Oh, it does refill. Okay. It looks like it's refilling. I think on our bottom right, that's the gauge of power there is. Wait, we got a camera lens? For the Spirit Stone? Switch upgrade. It's like explore. Herbal. Got our saving. One second. Gotta figure out what's all going on. Spirit Stone flashlight. Lenses. I'm guessing that's the camera. Well equipped, it allows photos to be taken. Spirit Stone flashlight. Weird that a flashlight has a lens. For sure. We'll take that. And then shows the hit points of a ghost, which allows you to equip multiple lenses in which to switch between. Do not have enough stones to upgrade this bad boy. Requirements for that has been done. What type of items do you have, buddy? Just one healing herb? Tape recorder and all that? Yeah, I don't know if he actually has a meter telling you. Oh, okay, he does. He has something that tells you if there's something nearby. I like how all these documents are laying around and everything like that, but only certain characters pick them up. Which I guess is understandable. It's like I want to take that. Oh, elevator?
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
あなたも病気なの
？Who the hell? Long-haired ghostly girl. Oh, something in there? Is there something on the couch? Ooh. Redstone. I'll use redstone for. Okay. And I don't think I can use it yet, but it'll be nice for the other characters to possibly use. Unless he can only use those when he's playing. That's good to know. I'm gonna go in this room. Oh, wait. How do I get in this room? How do I get in? Oh, the door's on the other side. Also, where's the map? Excuse me while I'm fighting allergies and shit. Wait, does he not have a map? Oh, he does. Alright. Oh, but his map is unknown to us. Alright, I think this is the way to get in here. Oh, it's locked. Balls. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. I'm just gonna try and explore the first level as much as I'm able to. Locked. I'm going upstairs. We're going upstairs, stairs, stairs, upstairs, stairs, stairs. So I'm assuming with the flashlight, you don't have to worry about at least ammunition, right? Or, I mean, types of ammunition, and you just have to worry about your meter, which is kind of nice. So if anything, I'm going to be spending my points or something like that on other things. Plenty of locked doors. Man, if I wanted to switch to the camera. Oh, there we go. Got our first bluestone with this character. Yeah, if I wanted to switch to the camera, how would I... Oh, I guess... Is that the camera, I'm assuming? Yeah, because I have 2 empty slots, and I'm assuming that's camera. So I'm kind of wondering if I can, like, focus in on specific ghost and all that, and even do more damage depending. Actually do a fatal frame with... Well, I'm trying to remember if they said you can't do fatal frames with a flashlight. And then I was confused because I was like, wait, flashlight. Right, so that one ghost is it in this one? Or is it, no, because that's a double door. Is there anything over there? It's got to double check. When my thing lights up, that means... Oh boy. Definitely some things in here. Nope, 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 nope. I thought that meant like open cabinet door or something. Assistance note. Moonlight syndrome. It's kind of funny though. It's like this is one of the first Fatal Frames that's not based on the mountain. It's like they tried to expand areas and regions to do Fatal Frame games, but they never went full out with it. So this one's based on an island, which didn't know. I was like, wait, Fatal Frame 3 is based on an island? And make it even spookier. It's a hospital. Is that... seemed like it. That's a good way to wake you up. Yeah, speaking of blue stones, I need to upgrade something. Let's see, I got 6, so that means I can at least definitely want to increase the damage dealt. Ah, la 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 la. 12% there to getting platinum, baby. Oh, yeah, good enough. Now that I have the flashlight. Oh, maybe I should go back outside and get that other doll. I mean, I probably have multiple ways to get that. Now, this is probably not the only phase where I can get that doll. Unless there only are specific dolls you can get specific, like, phases. If so, man, it's oh god, she's creepy as fuck. What the fuck? Long-haired girl. Her eyes are lit up like a fucking cat. It's creepy as shit, dude. Oh, there's an item there. I had a feeling there was. More red stones. Diary with pictures. Are we gonna see the pictures or are we just gonna see the writing? I wanna see the pictures. Hmm.
治療のためだ。治療の。
Interesting. Talk to you in a second, or at least follow him. What? God, I hate that freaking newspaper poster thing. Got another. So some of these dolls are very easy to find. There's something there. Oh yeah, no. Oh, cloth physics. Can't see. Photo was a little high, but it's alright. I had plenty of time to take a photo of him. Sometimes you just only have like a split second to do it. What is this room? Okay, we got a key. Flat iron key. Operation prep room. Alright. So we got a map. Where the... oh, okay. kind of know where it is. I need to go back to the first floor, I think. Yeah, the ambiance and Fatal Frame games are still fucked up. Oh, shit. Oh, it still hit. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm in camera mode right now. Where are you? Oh, you're in the wall. I think when it's bright blue, that's like a critical. So I have to get them really close to me or something like that. And then I can utilize the full power of my extent. Oh, there's a little vent there. I wonder if there's... Oh, not a vent. Okay, never mind. As I say, is there a doll in there? Never know. You always have to like check the little nooks and crannies of things. I mean, to be honest, sometimes you can hear the dolls. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude, you freaky little shit. God, why are you... It's fucking creepy, dude. And? You gonna do anything? Get out of here. Oh. Oh. Something I didn't pick up. Where's this new? I must have not picked this up. That's bad news on my part. Dude. Dude. Also, I need to double check. Make sure I don't have to fix certain things. Yeah, okay. I have to relink my Twitch to my stream deck real quickly because every once every like 1 or 2 months I have to like resync it. So alright. So I just gotta remember there's one marker that's not working right now. But thank goodness I looked at my Steam Deck before continuing. I was like, oh, there's a button that's not working right now. I wonder why. It's because my Twitch isn't linked to that certain app. Let's go. Try and get to that surgical prep room. It should be second floor, right? Or first floor? I'm trying to remember what the specific button to go directly to the map was, but I'm totally fine with that button. Yeah, it's not, or unless it is this one. No, because that's infirmary. So I think it is second floor, but same direction. Second floor, same direction. We'll also get do an auto save and also see what he can buy when it comes to his character. Oh yeah, and gotta make sure the camera is available because if there are ghosts that we need to take photos of, it's gonna be important. Like that. Oh, did we even take the photo? Don't pick up the phone. It's a tarp. I gotta see if there's a doll And that cuckoo clock.
繰り返し。
Yeah, I think that's like the one horrors about Ghost and all that is they pretty much have to constantly keep reliving certain moments in their past life or something like that. Nope, nothing in there. Only one of the overhanging lights are working. Well, since I'm down here, I might as well take the photo of that one doll. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I guess that's gonna be another phase or something like that. So, I like how it says trade, but the only thing you're trading is points. So it's like, okay. And the notes for, yeah, it gives you a list of where I guess all the dolls are. I mean, I can afford it now, but should I? What? That's like herbal medicines about 10K. What am I willing to like give up? Maybe about 5. So I'll get like 4 herbal medicines. And that's my cutoff point for him. Because I don't know how many herbal like medicine shit he's gonna get. No extras. Costumes. Plain clothes. Dark sunglasses. And then you can do a manual save. Okay. Manual. So, let's go to the map real quickly. It should be, yep, door on the left. And I have a feeling it kind of wraps around. So it's going to be a lot of exploration, maybe. Unless that's going to be his next phase. God, I hate that poster. Fucking creepy ass poster. Creepy. So there's an item nearby. Oh, there it is. More bluestone. What do I need for the next upgrade? At least 10. So I can either upgrade storage, chain, or the max power again if I get 10. Yeah, I can't upgrade that further, so I can't really use any red stones right now until I get another lens or something like that. Oh, there's an item nearby. Camera, please. Oh, there's a doll. I hate that. I hate that image. It's like really fucking creepy. If someone had a poster or like a painting of that, I would like question their insanity. It's like, you like that in your house? Hey, there. At least I don't have to slow reach for the oh shit, what the fuck? Do I need to check this locker? Pick up the damn object. Oh no! Dude, you're so far away from the door. Why did you try to open it? No. Object. Floor. Plenty of red stone. Alright. There's still an object in this room. Is it above? Maybe below? Is Is it near my feet in this direction? Oh, it might be in another room. Because it's not necessarily always in the room that you're in. So if there's an adjacent room, that means... I don't know. Holy shit. I'm still in photography mode, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. This is the surgery, or prep. Surgery prep room. There's an item nearby. I don't know where this item is. Cutscene. Come on, bitch. Yeah. Is there two? It's a strong ass flashlight. Doesn't even use film, it's just powerful, motherfucker. I wonder how young that girl was when she died. Oh, and now she's incredibly not so coherent anymore. Do we have to get like a lock of her hair? Post-mortem report. Well, oh my god, age 6? Time of death, late in the night? Cause of death is unknown. Chalking it up to the moonlight syndrome. Nope, take the photo. Oh, you're not gonna take the photo? Come on, Doc. Alright, there is an item somewhere in this room, and I must know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he makes a noise too, so in case you're not like paying attention, you hear him like, let go of the button. So I'm trying to remember if the girls are like that too, where they kind of make a noise if someone's, like ghosts trying to grab at them. Grab apples. Grab apples. You ever heard of crab apples? Well, this is grab apples. One sec. I gotta see how our map progression is going. So we went through here. We're going down here. There's another little save area, so that's nice. And then there's this long ass. We're going to a shrine. Oh, a graveyard. Possible end of the phase. Right, there is an item in thy room. You gotta find it. There's possibly. I didn't have my camera though, I think. Oh, it still counts. So, what's the point in having the camera? Maybe if, just faster photo taking, maybe. Maybe. It's probably faster photo taking and all that. Yeah, if I'm looking for items in the room, I should probably do this instead. That way I can highlight them. A human head. A model of a human head. Flyer. The month of September. Or if the veil gets thin during that time.
灰原は祭りの日にこの島に帰っていたのか。神楽はこの島の人間にとって大切なもの。
The flashback.
そういえば、今日も祭りの日か。この
Today
島
would
から
be the
人
day
が
of the
消えて
festival.
なければ。
Shit's about to go on. I wonder if this story takes place in just one day's worth of time. Because I didn't do that. I don't think I did. Second assistance note. Cool. Man, that's the one scary thing about. Oh, whoa! The Twitch bot did not catch that. Interesting. Ban. That's a ban. Whoa! Twitch bot didn't catch that? Weird. That's a ban evader too at that. Usually you guys don't see those messages because Twitch bot is very good at taking care of those things, but apparently they did not find that one. A small iron key. Where would that go? Oh, way over there. Should I go over there instead? Well, I need to... My primary objective is examination. Where is the examination? Would that be... That's the black door. I highly doubt... No, because that's the graveyard. I'm going to see if I can keep pressing on at least to the save point. Find out. Oh, is there any dolls here? Should probably check on that. Thinking there might be a doll here. There's a head. It's kind of creepy they put features on it. More red stones. Damn. If they are shareable between characters, some characters are gonna get jacked up. Yeah, I can't progress further. So I'm wondering if he will eventually progress to the graveyard then at some point in time. And I don't think there's any more items in any of the rooms anymore. I'll keep an eye on my lower right. Just in case you guys see the lower right flash up, let me know. Yeah, so yeah, I was correct. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Oh yeah, vents. Might as well double check. So those are really good hiding spots for dolls. I don't know if there's a doll in each and every room. That would be funny if there are. And there's a doll underneath. So now I'm slightly obsessed trying to find all the dolls. Slightly obsessed. Mainly because they're creepy as fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, why? I have to deal with the doctor with the syringe? Or a scalpel? Wait, where is he? Why is it like that? Come on. I think the flashlight's a little OP. My input was like, flashlight could be a little dumbed down. I mean, who knows? It might get weaker over time as we progress. Right now, it's overpowered. I mean, yeah, if there's reason why I play Fatal Frame games, atmosphere. Always and forever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think when you're in camera mode, it's a better investigation tool. At least for him. To try and find... Oh, there is something in the room, though. I swear... the fucking locker or something like that. I don't know. Vent? This thing? This thing? Is it in the hallway? On the floor? I don't think it is. The goddamn item. Because it's not the doll, because I've already taken care of that doll. And I think I've already tried to open... Yeah, because it says there's specifically, like, right here. Nowhere on the floor. Do I need to take the photo or something? No, there's nothing there. It's definitely like... Oh, here we go. Doesn't light up. It has to be an object that you interact with that you're closest to it. Six-page article. What is this, New York Times? This must be Fox News. Or whatever the equivalent to a Fox newspaper would be. What would that be? Does anyone still need to read newspapers or just newsreels? Has anyone tried to visit a news site lately? Ooh boy. It is impossible to read anything. Like, yeah, they want people to read their news articles and everything like that, but they make it impossible to do it. So yeah, they're pretty much making a statement to where getting your news from social media is pretty much as, if not better, than their actual sites. And half the time, all you have to do is just read the damn, header. And that's all you need to do. Read the header and you got to get all the information because you know where they're going with it. Man, I hate this time of the year. I mean, I love fall and winter, but the transition into like winter or something like that kills me every time. Bi-yearly, twice every year, I get fucked up because of sinus allergies and shit. Post nasal drips. Oh shit! What? Is there another one? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's three of them. Run, bitch, run. Hope they don't get behind me. Ooh, that bitch was right on me. That one's defeated. There must be 2 of them? Yeah, there's another one. Dude, that was fucked. Take a blind shot. Where? Somewhere. That was real fucked up, dude. Did not need that. Yeah, anytime it goes through that in this form, for this phase of control, like, I don't have control over him when it goes left to right, like he goes straight forward when he goes through the tapestry. That must be like a weird premonition. Can't be actually him. It looks solid. Looks like a person, but knowing Fatal Frame, probably already dead. Let's be honest, buddy. I think your friend's already... Got another phone call. I need to figure out how to get in that room. Muted. Whoopsie. No, it's not on stream side or recording side. It's on my side. That whole fight, I was muted. Sometimes it happens. And no matter how many years you stream, stuff like that still fucking happens where it's like, oh, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm coughing or something, then you totally forget to unmute yourself. I think I was distracted because it just came out of nowhere too, so I totally wasn't even thinking about unmuting myself. But that's the only 2 things I can get. I might as well just get this. I don't think I need any more medical stuff either. I think 6 healing items is good enough. But however, I'll use one of them. Oh yeah, 1's perfect if you're like halfway or just under halfway. I'm gonna spend some time exploring. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, is the key I need to use on this floor? Yes. And I know there's a bunch of items in that one room. Most likely it's lore items, but never know. I've been recently watching the quite caught. I've been recently watching the Final Destination series again, and I totally forgot that I've only watched 3 of them. Because then I watched the Final Destination that was released in 2009, and I was like, I've never seen this one. The one that opens up with them doing like a NASCAR race or a local NASCAR race or something like that. And some of the deaths were pretty creative, but I don't know, something about that Final Destination, they're like, ooh, the CGI and everything is fucking awful. I think some of the other like the older Final Destinations, they had a lot of practical effect stuff, which made it hit a little bit more. And when you do more CGI deaths, when it comes to like things like Final Destination, it doesn't hit as hard. So it looked a little weird. But yeah, I watched the 4th Final Destination, I think, yesterday. And yeah, I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. It's entertaining, but it's like, I'm only gonna watch it once. That's all. I am watching the other ones. I still need to watch Nosferatu and a bunch of other horror movies and stuff like that. Because my horror movie binge needs to still happen tonight. So I won't be able to stream tonight. But however, oh yeah, where am I going? Oh yeah, I want to go in this room. I want to go in the opposite room because that's where a lot of the shit I saw. I think it's this one. I think. Hopefully I didn't get completely turned around. No, it's this room. This room has a bunch of shit in it. I'm gonna use my... Hi. Bye. I don't like you. Get away from me. I know you're gonna be a problem in the future. And I don't like it. Oh, there's the doll. How many dolls are there? Actually, now that I bought that little item, did it mark where the dolls are on the map? Or is that not a thing? No, because if it did mark where the dolls are, there's like one right here. And pretty sure it didn't mark it. Unless I have to actually interact with the item. Let's see. Is it a key item? Note that reveals the location of the... Unless... I mean, here's the thing. If they're not on the map... I'm gonna have to... When we start a new phase, I'm gonna have to look. Because I don't see what the legends are when it comes to dolls being on the map. And I have a feeling since I can't go out there, it's a doll I can't really collect right now. So maybe it is working, but I found the last doll for this chapter. So cool. I'm not going to complain. I got 5 healing items. I can't use the redstones yet. No new lenses. Can enhance that. Wait a minute, though. Where's my basic, Here it is. Alright, I need 3 more. No. Yeah, 3 more. 3 more to get the goods. Let's collect these items. Healing herb. Yeah, okay, cool. Back to neutral. We got sacred water, which I totally forgot. I think it's like complete heal in this one. Purification completely restores your health meter. So that's the oh shit, I need to heal like everything, or else I'm dying in one more hit. So cool. Wooden card. What? Oh, the waning moon room. Also tongue twister. Pretty sure there's no other items in that room. The waning moon room. Say that 10 times fast. Where is that waning moon room? Since now that I have the actual key card for it. Let's see. Medical, doctor's office, director's corridor. Wonder if we have to go up or downstairs in order to get to whatever room they want me to. Assistant hiding something. So there's definitely something in that room that I can get. There's a... Well... If my suspicions are correct... Oh! My suspicions are correct. We got all the dolls. Unless there's more of the map that we need to open up. Assistance note number 3. 7-page document. Oh boy. Just kind of skimmed through this. You doubt the efficacy? Now? It seems like your whole entire research is kind of bungled when it comes to morality. At least they don't have ghost spiders and stuff like that. At least they didn't introduce like insects and like animals and stuff like that in the Fatal Frames. Imagine seeing a giant ghost spider like crawling closer to you but on the ceiling and shit. Then they would probably put some stupid game mechanic where you have to like dodge ghost spider webs being shot at you. It's like, we need EDF. I gotta examine it. Bring the file. Dude. 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 Where is it? Oh shit! Hey buddy. 623 damage there. I'm trying to also figure out if distance is a factor in damage with the flashlight. Because with the cameras it is. Oh, it's gonna jump into me. I think if you are closer, you do a tad bit more damage. You're gonna try and jump at me. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I think distance does play a factor. That's good to know. Anything else? I was walking into an unknown room. Speaking of unknown room. Is that a doll? Wait, oh, I should have checked my map first. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Hopefully the ghost gives me enough time for my energy to recharge. I don't think there's any other items. Ooh, you sneaky little bitch. Oh, hey, 3. That's the 3 I need. That's the 3 I need. Alright, so the storage is increase the maximum number of stored spirit points. And then increase points received from chain shots, which I don't know. Can you do chain shots? Maybe if it's like, maybe they count chain shots as, or at least for the flashlight, if there's multiple, like, ghost in one shot. I don't know. And then we also can increase that. See what that does. Either way, we're upgrading everything. No, me knowing this bloody game, or just Fatal Frame in general, you want to upgrade everything. Oh. We have one. We need the waxing moon. Yeah, see, I can't control him when he's going through those things. Weird. It's weird. Yeah, I think the doctor... No. I don't know what the doctor does when he, like, kind of flashbangs me. And he, like, points his scalpel at you and everything goes hazy. I don't know exactly what the fuck he's actually doing, but... Oh, hi. He's just like staring at me. He's like, who the fuck? Everything's a little wishy-washy. There's nothing there. Gotta be an item on that desk, right? Must be the directors or whatever, chairman. Is there only one item? Oh, there's a ghost. How do I take photos? Once again, I didn't check the map to see if it was actually on the goddamn map. Thing is, I'm not having trouble finding the balls. That hasn't been an issue. Manga. This guy's manga? There is... Oh, hey. That's weird. It didn't pop up. Yep, director. So this must be like the director's area and all the photos above. Like the desk and everything were past chairman or directors. Welcome to the Department of Control. God, I can't wait for Control 2. That's gonna be such a good fucking game. I really hope. Which makes me wonder if they're gonna try and do what they did with Alan Wake 2, where they changed up the combat a little bit and made it a little bit more, how to say, kind of slow paced. But I really hope they don't do that with Control 2, because Control 2 felt a little bit more slightly Max Payne-ish. But he didn't do bullet time or anything like that, but there's verticality and there's speed in your combat. And kind of hoping they kind of keep that. Because if they make it a little bit more slow paced and methodical, like Alan Wake 2, I think some people would have issue with Control 2 afterwards. It's like, yeah, it would be a good game, but would it be a Control game? No, it's just another Alan Wake. I don't think people want that. Wait. Right of Descent. Brought disaster. Is he about to accidentally bring disaster to this island again? That's what happens when you try and mess with things that you do not understand. Check the map real quickly. Yeah, we went through all that. None of that was technically new on my map. Am I on photo mode? Yeah, I'm on photo mode. We go in combat or something like that. There's nothing here that I know of, unless there's a doll. Jeez, what the fuck is this place? Oh, no. See, on this map, I don't see signs of dolls, but I bet you there are some dolls in this area. And I don't know if I need to be in the specific room for it to, like, show up on my map. Hi, buddy. Assistant behind fence. Are you sure this is a fence? More of a gate. So we're gonna have to find another way to this area. So I wonder if we'll get a clue. I wonder if there's definitely a item somewhere. Whoa, what the fuck? What was that? Oh, did it like load in the section? That was weird. There's a door there. I didn't go through that door. I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, there's some weird door. How do I move it? Maybe there is a button I can press. Might be a button on the, or the, I don't know, deer. Oh, intercom. Search traces of the director. Just trying to find little bits of everything. I'm trying to figure out how to move the mechanism. It was like none of these mask do anything? Hmm. Series of numbers. 9. 9. No, wait. 438951. I'm wondering if I need to. I mean, never hurts to try. There's no wiring or anything. I hear electrical hum there. Search for traces of the director. Well, technically, this is his goddamn office. I'm gonna go back to that other save. Because usually if I go back to the other save area, it's probably gonna give me little hints. Or not like the actual save area itself, but there might be some ghosts that pop up. It's like, hey, what's up, brother? Huh. Another thing? Nah, because I already checked out that room. I don't think there's anything. Well, I don't know if we actually been all the way back there. Or, no, we did. Okay, never mind. Actually, the way to get back to the area. I like how the door doesn't have a shadow. I open the door, but I only see my shadow. So it's just those, huh? Well, I can't open that door, I think. And it's got to be this room though, the director's office. So I'm thinking what I could probably do is just explore the upstairs just a little bit and see if there's any ghost up there. See if I am going the right way. So all I need to do is just find a way to. Oh, you know what? The phone. Maybe interact with the phone. Alright, once I go back downstairs, I'll try and interact with the phone and see if that does anything. The one thing I didn't do is, I think, interact with those double doors up here. So maybe that's the thing I'm missing. Yeah, these double doors. I don't think I have. Yeah, okay, so it's locked. All I want to do, check the map. Dude, this place doesn't. What is that? What's this? Interesting. Wonder if that means there's a doll there. I don't know. Like a pin. But it's not, because it's drawn on it. Alright, I'm going to try and interact with the phone first, even though he didn't really take any notes or anything when it came to the number on the intercom. Nope. Alright, back to the director's office, I guess. Oh yeah. Ooh, man, I do have a headache though. All this pressure in my head does make me wonder if we should even do the on the rocks today. No. Due to the fact I have a lot of pressure in my head, though, means that I have sinus problems, which, from what I've known, especially in the past, drinking while having sinus issues doesn't hurt. If anything, it alleviates the pressure, mainly because it just numbs me the fuck. Numbs the fuck out of me. Ah, man, I don't know. You think the deer would be interactable? Maybe pull one of its antlers. See, it's in red, intercom, series of letters. I wonder, well, now that I've interacted with the intercom, though, there was a keypad. Not here, but there was a keypad within the bottom area. But I wasn't able to interact with the keypad last time. So I'm kind of wondering if I could interact with it now. Yeah, horror games are weird, or just video games in general are weird when it comes to the interaction process of things. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not a keypad. It's just a thing. Oh, okay. There's the waxing moon. 438951. I already know that. Oh, it's like a riddle though. Oh, we need to figure out the last sequence. One second. So 6, 2, and 7 hasn't been used. 4, 3, 8. 4 and 3 doesn't make 8. No, it's not that. 9, 5, 1. See, that's a dissension. And that's ascension. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, it's a mathematical problem. 8 minus 1 is 7. 3 minus... Well, technically, the order of operations is kind of messed up. But, yeah, if you put 5 above 3 and then minus it, there would be 2. And then you put... Wait. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it would be 5. Wait, we don't want 5, though. Or do we? It would be 5, 2, and then 7? Probably not. I have a feeling it's not 5, though. But also, knowing my math, when you... I don't know if it has to be one big number. So I would have to do it in like a numerical value kind of thing. So I don't know if they're wanting me to do math or not, but we'll do 5, what, 2, 7? Even though I know it's already probably incorrect. That's what I thought. So 5, 2, 7 now. I have a feeling it... Oops. So 7 is definitely correct. 2 might not be correct though. 7... I mean 2 might be correct, and then I put another 5... It could be 1. 2. No, it has to be 2. Alright, can I clear it? Oh, do I have to back out? Oh, clear. There we go. So, if I was correct though, 7 is missing, 2 is missing, and Was it 1, 2? 6 is missing, so maybe 6, 2, 7. Nope. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Let's change the order. Let's do 6. No, wait, no. 2, 6. Right. I have a feeling the way to solve this is just do basic math. I have a feeling that's gonna be the case. Oh, wait. 7, 13, put a 1 on that. Maybe a 5. That didn't work either. Yeah, because if you minus these two numbers and it's numerical, like just the way it's placed and everything, it wouldn't make any sense. So I don't think my thought process is not working because it would be a negative number. So that doesn't make any sense. Unless we're now, because you don't want to add it either, because the first number is going to be a double-digit number. So I don't really see a pattern with it, except for they don't reuse any numbers. But this one ascends 4. Well, no, actually it doesn't ascend. 4, 3, then 8. And then 9, 5, 1 is the descension. But yeah, it's weird. I'm also trying to look at it like a, what do you call it? Sudoku. It's like, no, I'm like, my brain is going in so many different directions of how this like thing could be. Is there a way to look at that paper again? How do I get out? Oh. Just want to look at that paper one more time. Wooden key card waxing moon. No. Where's the... This one? Oh, I can't. I don't think there's a way for me to like look at it again. Unless it's a file. So now it's probably an easy puzzle, but I'm overcomplicating it like I usually do. Ah, here it is. Twice 7 days make the new moon. Twice of 7 days? That would be 14, right? Plus 1 is the key to the square. $14.1. Wait. Twice 7 days, 14. So 1, 4 to the new moon. And plus 1. What, are we adding 1 to it? What, 15? Is it 14 and then 1? Is that what we're doing? Is that the memo? 14.1? Is it, that's the code? I'm not having to break it down numerically. Okay, I thought so. That wouldn't make any sense. So maybe that and then 5? No. So get the memo again, break it down word by word or how it's structured. Memo of the code. The fuck does that mean? Twice 7 days. 14 days? Is that 2 weeks? Are we putting 2? 7 days make the new moon. Plus 1 is the key to the square as well. Square? 4 sides? But that would be a 5. I'm trying to figure out like how many ways can you break that sentence down. Alright, it's like twice 7 days, 7, 7, and 8. You could do 7, 7, 8. Or you could do 14, 1, which I did already, and then 14, 5, which I did already. And then, or you could do 14. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if. Yeah, this is going to be incorrect too, but I'm going to try it out. That's what I thought. Twice 7 days of the week. Twice 7 days for the new moon. Is there anything on the key cards though? No. So I've already tried looking at them and there's nothing on them. I don't remember Fatal Frame having these kind of puzzles. Twice 7 days. And there's nothing in the other numbers giving you those like kind of hints. Not a mathematical thing. Just trying to figure out all kinds of different mathematical, numerical things that I could probably put in. Anything else? Twice. Why is it like that? Twice 7 days. Why not 14 days? I wonder if plus 1 equals another like 7. Is it 7, 7, 7? No, can't be. Could it? I swear to God. Alright. So 14 to the 15 of 1, because I tried this one already. Maybe this is the second number that's just kind of hard to... Yeah, I already tried 5 already. Would be 15, 1, 5, and then 2. It was 1, 5, 1. Adding up to that now. Let's see what I'm getting wrong here. It's gonna look a little hint. Try not to find the solution now. Let's see. Google's usually pretty good at giving me the hint, but not giving me the answer. If I type it incorrectly. Fatal Frame. Mute that tab just in case their videos play and all that. Yeah, no, number 15 is very important to the puzzle. Hmm. Where's it add up to 15? Yeah, so we know that 15's the big number there. The digits the player enters in the third row must make it so that the 3 columns also equal 15. So wait, does each column make 15? Really? Oh, we have to make each column go up to 15. Well, what the fuck? That's so many loopholes of like thinking processes that we'd have to figure out. It's like, well, I know 15's the fucking answer, but do we do it through? Okay, so you have to go either by column or by row. Row doesn't make any sense, so it had to be a column. Does the row does it actually? Oh, the row itself makes 15 too. Oh shit. Okay, so in order for this to be 15, 9, 1, and then 2, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 7. And then that equals 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. That's the fucking solution. Just make everything 15. Well, at least I know. The solution is 15, but I try not to figure out like what's the code again. It's like, okay, use my basic mathematical skills. You're good to go. Noise is coming from over there. Nothing there. Close that and then it'll probably recede. Do I want to interact with the intercom again? So that way, now that the doors are closed, it will probably just open. No. Was there something in the... Oh, maybe interact with the little statue thing. No. Oh, here we go. Okay. I thought he was going to open up the like doors again. I'm going to get confused. What do you see, dude? I can't. What's back? Black mold. That's what it looks like. Ooh, it's a tight space. How are you, buddy? Ah, fuck. Yep, distance makes a huge factor in damage. That I have learned. More blue stones. Something always about blossoming. Better not be a metaphor. Apple. We're now just stones. Someone's been passing kidney stones. Oh, ooh. Going down. Alright, is there any more items within this room that I need to figure out? Excuse me. Oh, it keeps going down. Man, okay. Not what I was expecting. There's definitely an item somewhere. My thing was lit up. It's not in there. Oh, there it is. It's a lens. Focus lens. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade something. There we go. Oh, there we are. Let's actually equip that lens. Now that we have a focus lens. So actually, what does the focus lens do in this one? Allows you to use powerful attacks on one ghost. So there's multiple ghosts around me and I need to do crowd control. I need to switch my lens. Alright. But if I want to end a ghost real quick with focus lens, it's pretty good. Good there. Wait. How do I... Hitting. Yeah. And that's gonna require 20. Alright, so... that's my focus. Alright, I'm gonna have to go by color or something. Oh man, it's super small. Excuse me. Ugh.
このエレベーター、ここに繋がっていたのか。俺はあの時この隠された場所を見つけた。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
平井子。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
Another one bites the dust. That was a long phase. Probably didn't help because of that freaking puzzle. Right. Cool, cool. We're back to her.
この曲。
次はこれを。
あなた、もうやめてください。
じゃない。
相手しなさい。この記憶は。
Null and void. I'm trying to remember if she had the badass fatal frame camera. Oh, is that the crush? Lens blast. Okay, it's not crush. Blast. Oh, speaking of. Oh no, wait, I need. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to remember, do I need to press X to use it? In order to use the special, like, attachment of the lens itself. Okay, she still has type 14s. And all that other stuff. So if I go here, we're using type 7s. Use type 7s for now. Blood red. Yeah, I am kind of wondering if there is a ghost that you have to run away from and you cannot fight. There's like a blood red mass that you need to. There we go. That's 10. I'm gonna keep exploring this room. Making sure you are. Yeah, you're claimed. Let's check our map. Yeah, because all I see on the map right now is just the save areas. So, search the area. Wait, the specific area, or do we get out of this room now? But I remember she was fighting that one ghost. Or if I have to enter the mirror. Could be the. I don't think it's this specific room I need to interact with. I don't don't think she has any healing items, does she? Let's double check. Items. Okay, she has a few. Could stock up on a little bit of healing though. Oh, this room has an item. Yeah, baby. Get those stones. No stone left unturned, as they say. Ooh. Let's see. We have 11. Spirit power, increased spirit points received. Sure thing, buddy. And need at least 20. Uh-oh. Nurse heading to station. That's my clue to go over there. I think it's almost. Oh boy. I wonder if that's a warning sign to get the fuck out. I need to go upstairs. Can't save. Aw, man. That's one less photo I can take. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Who would do such a thing? The moon sounds. I like how, in a way, each fatal frame has like a theme, though. This the fourth one had, you know, water and all that. This one has the moon, phases the moon and mask. I think Crimson Butterfly. I'm trying to remember what the theme of that one was. Like the first one was just practically pure ghosts and, you know, rituals and stuff. I mean, of course, butterflies. Here's your sign. 207. Not again. Ow, son of a bitch. Get off me. I think it is X. Nope, nope, it's not X. It's not X. after the button. Yep. Slap in the face, isn't it? Diddly diddly do. That was with those sevens. Musical therapy. Room next door? So there's a door, or there's a room next to 207 I'm sure. May I save now? Let's see. Where is 207 again? I think it's one of these. 203, 206, 207. 207's right there. Wasn't that one girl that we've already fought before, but we're probably gonna have to fight again? I just need to remember how I switch my roles, because she'll be a little difficult, kinda. Hello? Said you broke a toy? Beckoning me. So there's a other room next to hers. Let's see if she's been diagnosed. She's 12 years old. So she is one of the more violent patients. Oh, mirror stone. Can't carry anymore. Well, is it an item I can just use? That way I can just... Let's see. Highly reflective... no, I can't. I can only carry one. And I haven't gotten to the point to where a ghost has technically knocked me out. That's enough. That means I can fully upgrade this lens. Or... Oh, I only have 10. I need 20. Wait, no. That was blue. Let's upgrade storage. And then... I guess the next one's going to be sensitivity, and then I'll probably either do spirit power or... Well, no. Max power would probably be really nice. Especially for this, camera. What the... Dude, that is... so fucked up. Attack her or not. Couldn't stun her. Oh shit. Switch to 14s. If I just switched to 14 now, it would have been wasteful. Yeah, she's kind of fucked up. Just led me into a trap. Well, I think we're about to go into a room we have never been in. Let's get out of that damn room. Ugh. Oh no. What the fuck? That yard? You don't like what I'm hearing. Reminds me of the Grudge. Juan ghost. Hey, musical score. Dining hall piano. Oh. Yeah, it's literally the same sound as the Juan ghost. If there's anything else in the room. Door's locked. Look at my map though. Where does that door lead? That door leads to the hidden room, which is not connected to anything else, but I'm kind of wondering if there's a key I'll eventually find. Probably in the dining room? Where's the dining? Loft area? Oh, loft lobby. I think the dining room might be second or first. No, we're on the second floor, so it'll be the first or third floor. I guess I'll go back to that save area. See if I can find out how to get to it. There's another item here? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the item I couldn't quite pick up. Yeah, fuck that room. Oh. I almost forgot about you. Ta-da! Hell yeah. Got you. Just gonna go back into these rooms and see if there's anything in them. Pretty sure there's not, but never know. It's probably not really worth going into rooms I've already been in, but I just don't know if they recycle certain items within certain areas. Alright, that's probably my sign to go downstairs. I probably should I'll do a manual save. Let's get to it. Oh. No one's over here. The moon. Creepy. Alright, there apparently are some items around here. Oh. Here they are. Hey, sweet. How many of those were there? There's also an item near, I think, the stairs. When I was going down the stairs, it was kind of lighting up. Unless that means there was a doll. But it's not in this direction. I noticed it's directional based. It might have been picking up those 14s. Alright. Save here. On phase forward void. We put in 3 hours and 13 minutes now. That's more than what we put in last stream. Trade. So we have about 30. I think. Oh, yeah, I'll probably do another save actually. So I'll get 4 of those. 5 in stock is usually good enough. Any extras? I wonder how you unlock these extras. Maybe after beating the game. Costume wise, nothing's unlocked. I wonder if they'll tell you if you've unlocked something. She can pull off glasses. Is that half rim glasses? Horny glasses? Yeah, I think that'll be it for that. Cool. Alright, and that will be it for stream 1 for today. That is our Fatal Frame stream. I will be back in about 30-ish minutes or so. I'm just gonna get something to nibble on real quickly to we'll make this a lunch break. And then I'll come back. Slime Boy will be back with alcohol. And then we're gonna play some baby steps. No, it's not a very good way to wrap up Horror Month or anything like that, but Fatal Frame will continue even after the month is done and everything like that. Not really too strict about what is being streamed on what month and what time and all that anymore. So, yeah, due to the fact I have not very many days to stream anyway at times. So, yeah, I think as long as I'm working on a game, I'll be happy. But yeah, I'll be back in about 30 minutes or so-ish and get some more baby steps progressed. Till then, see you guys in a little bit. And as always, enjoy yourself.